But y'all tell me if anyone got it for the Swiftie fans. This is for y'all. You know, because y'all help him. I hope y'all help me too. Could you explain football? Simplest form. It could be simple. It don't have to be nothing crazy. I'm curious because y'all really y'all never had to do that. I love that.
Y'all have. There's three. Normally, y'all have three chances, right, to get 10 yards. Normally, now there's technically 4 chances, but most of the time it's 3 chances to get 10 yards. If you get those 10 yards, it resets again. Okay. So another four downs, 4 chances, but mainly three chances, and you keep doing that until you get to the end zone, right? Because it's 100 yards in a field, but in totality, if you count the end zones, what is math?
20.
120. Thank you.
You ain't supposed to help that man out. That man. Okay, continue.
You wanted me to fail. I saw that shit. You want to clip that shit?
You're good.
I know. I got you. 120 yards. Right. You get into them end zones. That's 6 points right there, bro. Or not. Look at that, bro. Say Swifties. There's 6 points right there. Then you have a chance to do one of 2 options. Either kick a PAT.
What does that stand for?
Point after touchdown? Is that what it stands for? Okay. Oh, okay. Thank you.
They'd be confused because like how
I didn't know what I didn't know what it is.
Point after touchdown. So confused off that.
I've never thought about it. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
I thought it was point after touchdown.
They would be very confused and they were like, "Why are we watching this? I didn't get Travis Kelce. I didn't look at Travis Kelce." Continue.
Or the other option. This is what people got them balls. Big balls of steel. Oh, another thing too, there's a lot of testosterone that goes around in the NFL, so that they're gonna be doing a lot of questionable things based on testosterone and ball shit. So they might go for two, which is like you have one play to get basically another touchdown. That doesn't count as 6 points though, but it counts as 2 points.
How many? There you go.
2 points. Y'all can. I think I'll stop there. I'll let somebody else, maybe help. Maybe I can explain.
Pretty good.
No, I mean, yeah, I think that's solid.
But you forgot the best part.
What's that?
How long is each quarter?
Oh, that's true.
You gotta break down the rules. They don't know what they're watching.
Damn, you're right. The rules will be hard because it's more visual. You have to see them shits. You have to see something.
So you got 2 halves, and the Swifties. I know what you're here for. You're here for the halftime performance.
Okay. So
each quarter is 15 minutes.
Yep.
Yeah. 12.
Yep.
15 minutes.
So you get 2 quarters and then you get halftime, which is when Taylor Swift is gonna come perform. Mm-hmm. And then you have another half after that, but y'all probably be gone by then.
Yeah.
They ain't want to watch Travis Kelce. They ain't want to watch no.
They just want to see her perform. That's why the clips kept going to her.
Yeah.
Even after they score.
He got more airtime than Travis did after he scored.
Really? That's hilarious.
So this is what I'm gonna do. I have I asked what are common questions someone would ask. You tell me, you answer these questions for me. So let's go like this. Okay, so this is simple. We're going simple, easy to hard. How long is an NFL game?
60 minutes. Like in regulation or like
how long does it take?
Yeah, regulation. Yeah, just regulation. Yeah, you don't have to do 3 hours. Yeah,
it's 60 minutes.
Okay, they'd be confused though. You explain that because they will be confused. They thought it'd be from 12 to 1. Why is it 12 to 3? Why is it 12 to 3:30? They'd be confused. Why is it that long?
And halftime is 15.
Yeah.
So why is it ain't 12 to 1:15? What's the issue?
Because after every
break, extra 15 minutes.
There's a lot of things. One, people got to make money. You got to make money. So two, the players have to rest. So because we have 3 timeouts, they have to set up the next play. The referees have to move the ball. That's another thing. Injuries are part of the game, so that could also happen. That might slow down. Some stuff.
Extra 2 hours. That's an extra 2 hours.
Hey, you got to get that paper, bro. NFL got to make their money. ABC, all the NBC, CBS, they all got to make money off of it. So add the commercials in there. What else could happen? Amazon Prime. That's another shit. Penalties. That's another big thing that could also slow down the game.
Challenging.
Yeah,
they don't know, but challenging. How do you explain challenging? How would I explain that?
No, because there's a question.
There's a call that you don't agree with, then you can challenge it.
You can throw.
But it's not all the calls. Yeah. Only certain calls.
Only certain calls.
Only certain calls. Yes.
Such as if you're inbounds or out of bounds. Did you catch the ball? Was it a fumble?
Okay.
If Sean Payton's your head coach.
challenge that too.
All right, what is a kickoff? What is that?
I totally forgot about that part of the game. You're right.
That's what starts the game.
That's what starts the game too.
That's what starts the freaking game. What's a kickoff? What is that? Oh boy, they don't know.
Okay, so football is
lose a fan.
A football team is broken into three. A football team is usually broken into 3 teams within a football team, right? You got the special teams. I know it's crazy, right? One football team, right, can have 3 technically teams on it, but it's like subdivisions in the So you got special teams. You got
it's like departments.
Yeah, departments.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
Okay. Like judicial system, the other fucking ones that you got.
executive,
like legislative. You can break it in. So special teams, it will be like legislative. I'm gonna go with that, right? Judicial systems is like the defense, they justice and shit like that. And the executive is obviously the offense. Everybody want to see the president. Everybody want to see the offensive play.
That's not bad. That's not
so
bad.
So keep cooking. The kickoffs is what starts. That's the special teams. So for one play, I guess they'll kick the ball for however long it is. One play, somebody who catches the ball has one play to either get to the end zone, the opposite side of the field, right, to get a touchdout.
A little confused.
It's a little confused.
No, but yeah, keep
okay.
The Swifties cook.
Okay. If I had visuals, it'll make a little bit more sense. They have one play to get to the other side of the field. If they do not make it to the other side of the field, it's still okay because wherever they are stopped at is where the president, the offense will jump in, and they'll start from there. There you go.
And that's what starts the game.
And that's technically what will start the game.
Okay. Well, what's the difference between a challenge and a review? What's the difference between those 2 things?
A challenge and a review.
The challenge is started off by a team's head coach.
Yeah. The booth
and then
will
a review will be
automatically.
The refs initiate a review.
Show them the clip of Belichick throwing the challenge flag.
He probably saw it.
Okay, so these are the guy in stripes. They be throwing these yellow things.
Okay.
Right? They throw the yellow things, and then they do they on the live PA, and they're making these calls. What is that? Is that a flag? Is that a penalty? What is that?
It's both. It's not technically both.
It's a flag.
Is that a foul?
Is it both the same?
Penalty when you do something that's against the rules.
What are things that you're not supposed to do in football? What's against the rules?
Hold.
It's a lot. It's a lot of things.
Okay.
Name 5. Give me 5 and tell me why it's wrong. What's wrong with holds?
You can't tackle somebody by the face mask or their helmet.
Yeah.
Can't do that.
Okay.
Can't go low.
You can't grab somebody when they're trying to get away from you if they don't have the ball.
What does that mean?
You can't impede an offensive player or vice versa, a defensive player from making a play on the ball. In a way, like you can't stop them from making a play on the ball or the ball carrier.
Push. You can't grab.
Yeah.
If they're trying to get away from you,
you can be like in their way, like a moving block, but you can't like physically, like what like I gotta do physics in this shit. They go one way, you go the other way. You can't pull back. You can't do that shit.
You can only grab when you're making a tackle.
Yeah.
Okay.
With the person who has the ball.
No low blows.
Oh, you can't hit someone in their nuts or something? What are you talking about, low blows?
I was like, if you can't chop block, what it's like? Isn't that if you go like
a chop block?
Can't go at the knee.
Knee, that's what it is.
Okay, you can't hit their knee. Okay.
No aggressive plays after the whistle has been blown.
Oh yeah,
so you can't come and push somebody over.
Remember testosterone? There's a lot of testosterone in that
You
shit.
can't talk shit.
Even when you're angry.
You can't do that shit.
Yeah. Helmet to helmet.
Oh, that's a
can't celebrate.
You can't trip people.
Celebrate excessively.
Can't do that shit.
You can't celebrate?
No, you can't.
You can't be happy easily?
Excessively.
Like you gotta celebrate Christians.
Which can be judgmental sometimes.
Yeah. Oh, is that subjective? Is that a call that you don't have control over?
That is
no props.
Especially depending on your team.
You should tell them
this. The NFL hates. They're gonna get you.
You should tell them this. The rules.
Like the Raiders.
Literally, the penalties are all subjective. Usually depending on the refs, because there's a lot of shit that just don't get passed. There's a lot of shit that you see on live, but the refs won't see and they won't call. So it can be subjective as well. It's not supposed to be, but a lot of times it is.
They're not robots.
Exactly.
And what's the There's a blue line when I watch the game. There's like this blue line. What's that blue line for? Like, why we have
Shit, I don't even know what the fuck you
That's
talking
the
about.
line of scrimmage.
Oh, I was like, I don't even know what. I don't even know what the fuck you talking about.
Yeah.
That man
blue?
That man should tell his colors. That man say, "What the hell?"
I don't know.
He said, that's when you lost me. What the hell?
That shit not yellow?
That's
I
hilarious.
thought that shit. Oh no, it's the first down.
That's the first down.
It's not white then. No, it wouldn't be white because the other shit's white. Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, they've been changing colors in some games.
Really?
I think like Amazon Prime has a different color.
I
What
never
is a
even
line
paid
of
attention to the line of scrimmage. Now I think about it. I never even
What
fucking.
is a line of scrimmage? Now you have to pay attention to that. What is a line of scrimmage?
Fuck, that's just sort of challenging too.
The
The
point
line of
where
scrimmage
the ball
is where,
snapped.
where the ball is snapped from.
That's
It's
where
when
it starts.
it's when the offense and the defense impend their forces upon each other. So they have to
You
they
can't cross it.
until it
So,
snaps.
You can go back as far as you want. You can go forward as far as you want, but you can't cross that line if you're
Until
on
the play
offense
starts.
or defense.